You... I think, low-key, to get chat to pop up on PC, you have to pull your stream up on a tab. You got stuff. What did you get, Moneymaker? What did you get, Jacob? If you would want to join, you are perfectly fine to. Rainbow Getsupa Bubblegum Diamond Garama? Ooh. I like. Ooh. What is going on, Cast King? Casting King? What can I trade for a Chipso? Garama? You have a Garama, Mr. Poyo? What for Garama? Really have anything to offer. For real. I'm low-key broke now. Okay, are you trusted? That's completely up to you, Carl. That's completely up to you. If you would like to see some proof that I'm trusted, you can go into my profile and you can see a lot of the trades I've done. But otherwise, if you don't believe me, if you don't trust me, you obviously don't have to trade with me. Los Mobilis, I wouldn't quite be interested. What can I get for Chipso? I'm not quite sure I'd be interested, to be honest. I trust you. Thank you, Carl. I do appreciate that. Is money gonna offer for my La Ginger Sacola? I have a base Garama. What can I trade for a Lava 6-7? I'm not quite sure I'd be interested, to be honest, Carl. But, thank you. So, Mr. Poyo, for your base Garama, would you take this 140 million candy Getsupat Kapat? I have a Spaghetti to a Lady 510. I'm not quite sure I'd be interested, Yadler, but, thank you for the offer. What can I offer for my whole base? What brain rots are in your base? La Extinct, La Grande, 305? I'm not quite sure I'd be interested, Ricky, but thank you. I got scammed. Can I have something? I'm so for real. I'm sorry, Chavez. I can't do that. I don't have anything to give you. I have a lava no my present and a lava new chick lobby Aguera. What? Christmas version. I'm not quite sure I'd be interested, to be honest. Rex, I see you traded that good PvP guy for the Galaxy Reindeer. I did, Toma. I did. I did, in fact. 30 people in here. Holy, thank you, guys. I really do appreciate it. Because I have a Los Com 153, Los 67 146, Chips on Queso 25 mil. What would you actually do for my Garam? I would genuinely just do these two. Unless I could do anything top, like something top floor, you'd have to add, obviously. I have Garma and Madden. If it's base, would you take this Candy Ketupat Kepat? I live streamer today also, and I played Please Donate. Got donated 600 Robux on Gosh. Jeez. Good job. People are so kind. I think people are genuinely not kind. I don't trust people, to be honest. No, it's like the bicycle guy, but it's Christmas virtual and it's lava. It makes 90 mil, and I have another thing, but I'm not quite sure I'd be interested, Dontro. But you take care, all right? I have a 340 swag bros. I'm so poor right now to the point where I don't have anything to offer for that. I mean, I have these 3 e-socks, but I'm not sure I'd be quite interested in it, George. I mean, please donate people, not SAB people. I mean, I guess. I'm not really a part of that community, so I wouldn't know. But I do find the Steal a Brainrot community to be quite ravishing, in my opinion. I'm broke. I have I'm broke. I have 2 Robux. No, don't join my private. Please don't. Rex, I have a Galaxy Los Mobiles 319. I'm not quite sure I'd be honest, or be interested, to be honest. Offer. I need Garamas. I need Garamas. I always get Graped and Sab? Yeah. So, Toma, I'm not quite sure I would be interested. That's all you have. You only have Garamas and Diamond and Moby. Exactly. So, why you need to be in my server? What is your most kind, not rarest secret you have in your base? My most kind, not rarest secret I have in my base. What? So, Jacob, he did just say he is not trying to sell any or trade any of his Garamas right now. I don't think he'd be interested. He wants you to offer for his 350 Rainbow Ketupat. He said, no thank you. He didn't say no thank you. He said a bad word. It's okay, Rex. Your kindness makes me stay here. Thank you, Toma. You really don't have to. Honestly, if I were you, I would just go on with my day. So, Jacob, he said he would only do a 50 mil Garama PvP for it. You don't have a 50 mil Garama. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. What is going on, Jesse? Pass, bro? That's... To be honest, I would have 100,000% said pass as well. That's a terrible offer. Do I have a regular Isak Sokola? I do not. I have 3 mutated ones, though. I'm buns at PvP. I'm also not very good at PvP. Can I have something? No, I'm sorry, Andrew. I can't give you that. Anything. Please don't call me. That's not my name. What's your name? Jesse? Or Jess? I'm sorry. That's just what it appears to me as. What about 225 Diamond Garama not trading? I just want to see what he does. What for Rip Trade Ketupot? Kelly? I'm not sure. For Rip Trade Ketupot? It's Lincoln. That's right. That's right. Bro, what? What do you mean, Green? What is going on, Green? What for Rip Trade Ketupot? WBM? I'm not quite sure what that means. Major did. For Rip Trade Ketupot, I would give you this 300 mil ESOC and this 210 ESOC. Collect the money. I have 20 quadrillion. I don't really need money, to be honest. What for? What's going on, PZ? Heck no. There's no need to be rude, Kelly. I know it's not very, like, a good, very... Golly. I know it's not a very good offer, but, just say no and go on with your day. Make it for the poor. I'm low-key the poor now. Offer for a 200 mil Garama. Would you accept a 318 Tang Tang Galatang and a 140 Ketsupat for it? What's going on, Mohammed? 6-7 and Mary Rismus. What for a festive 6-7? I wouldn't quite be interested, BZ. For Meow, I would give my whole top floor. Do you know the rarest thing in the Taco Lucky Block is? So from base Taco Lucky Block, it's the Los No Más Pasitos. And from Los Lucky Blocks, it is the Los Burritos. I can do Clabby Keeks. I'm not quite sure what you were trying to say there, Toma. No way I see you in Mr. Beyblade's stream, Lo. Yeah, he wasn't interested in my reindeer. He said no thank you. Isn't Los Lucky Blocks best Los 6-7? Well, the Los Taco Lucky Blocks is Los Burritos. He was asking about the Taco Lucky Blocks. Oh, bro got rejected. What is this yap? What if he had a regular burrito guy? I've had a whole bunch of them, actually. My bad? What'd you say? Oh, you're good. You didn't do anything. I have a radioactive Los Burritos. It's very cool. I wouldn't be interested, but it's very cool. Do you want a meow or not? So, Green. Daryl just said the N-word on stream. So, Green, I would do my entire top floor for meow. What is going on, Andrew? Can I please trade for a 180 Los Mobilis for something? No, thank you, Andrew. I wouldn't be interested. I don't think he has a meow. I don't either. So, PZ, I've said multiple times now, I wouldn't be interested in a festive 6-7. I give you everything in my base. I can just have one thing. No, I'm sorry. All my things are too valuable for what you have in your base. I can give you free ESOC, stay in your server. No, thank you. You hold on to that. I got those, though. That's all I can give you. That's literally my whole base. What's your worst thing? It is this 210 ESOC. Bruh? I don't know what to tell you, Green. It's not a good offer, then don't accept it. What's going on, CJ? Do you have a base Grandma I can trade for? I do not. I'm low-key poor now. I've lost a lot. But for strawberry elephant, I would give my entire base. What about La Supreme Combinación? How much does it do? A viewer of mine on TikTok let me index a gold ground today. That's very cool, Jacob. Why did Major join and leave? Oh. Major, get your butt out of here. Get. I really would rather not have people in my game right now. Want to trade for Grama? Depends on how much it does. Kiki. How about for a Los Toilets base? I wouldn't be interested, to be honest, Mesona. I've got Benji added. Oh, Benji. Can I train for one of your Esocs? For what you said you had in your base, I wouldn't quite be interested. I'm trying to get rid of a 45 millisecond low 6.7. Do you have an offer? For 50 mil. I would give you... I just don't really have anything to offer for that to where it can benefit both of us. I only average 2 viewers. 2 viewers is still 2 viewers. What for a base tic-tac? Please, I'll give you 4 things, no 5. Dontrell, I wouldn't be interested, to be honest. I'm sorry. Base, what's going on, Luke? Can you shout my channel out? Of course. Shout out PCGT for Busa Gueri. I would really appreciate it. You're good. It's on TikTok? Oh, I don't have TikTok. Please, do you at least have a toilet lady spaghetti? I don't have a toilet lady spaghetti. I'm sorry. Oh, I just gotta know my present. W. No. W. Would you trade for the Fragma? It's 100 mil base. I wouldn't quite be interested. What for a 300 mil Los Primos? I don't have anything to offer for it, if I'm gonna be honest. So Parker, I already said I wouldn't be interested in your thingamabobber. Can I trade for something, please? Of course you can. What you mean by that? My bad. No, you're good, Parker. Just, you know. I mean, man, PvP for that for Grama. That's up to you guys. Oh, we should have tested the glitch, low-key. Golly, 4 hours. You Rex want to offer for my 50 mil Grama? Prime, I would love to. If you give me 30 seconds, so when I return back to my base... Jacob, be careful. He could have scripts. Just saying. What's going on, Rise? Rise, you tried to scam last time you were in here. 525 Yin Yang Bubblegum Grama. Rise, if you actually had that, I would give you these 4. So this 312 Grama, this 250 Grama with titrate, this 318 Tang Tang Kelatang, and this 140 Ketsupa Kepat. I don't know if that's a W or L. That's up to you. So what would I offer for a base Garama? I would give you this Candy 140 Ketsupa Kepat. Why is Jacob saying I'm a scammer? So, Rise, last time you were in here, you tried to scam Jacob in his private server? No, my present. He just kept hitting and trying to take. Yo, no, my present's actually cool. Base tour? Yeah, give me 1 second. I didn't said let me take. I asked politely. But it's calm. What for my... I ought to ban you, Sam. I ought to ban you right now. What's going on, minion? What for my 750 last secret? Last secret. What for a 680 Moby? Okay, Navi. Give me 1 second and I can offer for that. Yeah, what traits is that, Moby? Or what traits is that, Navi? Can you offer anything else? He said 680. 640 would be Taco. No, it wouldn't. 640 would be 4 times multiplier. Trade Gurama, Rainbow 5 traits. Edit? Do you actually genuinely have that? Shark fin and gold? Is shark fin and gold possible? Like 680? Yeah. Okay, so for your Moby, I would give you this 250 titrate Gurama. Titrate's quite rare. Mm-mm. 680. Just that? I mean, I could maybe add one of the E-Socks. Bro, I'm a big fan. Can you please give me a brain rot? So, Edit, you're a fibber. Not sorry. Navi, I could maybe do the 250 and one of these two. So, one of these two. So, 250 and this, or 250 and this. I'm back. What is going on, George? So, Edit, you did happen to say you had a 5-trait Rainbow Gurama, and now you're saying you want to get something for free. So, I think I'll pass on that. But, thank you. Base tour? Yes, of course. So, we just got these two. No, my present. We have these 3 E-Socks. What offer for base dragon? Okay, for a base dragon, I would give you this 862 Tic Tac Sahur and a 140 Ketupat Kapat. Give me 1 ting, please. You are the best. Edit, I don't have anything to give you, to be honest. What do you want for the Kasabu? My 1 billion Kasabu? What do you have? PvP? No, thank you. I don't PvP anymore. What offer for... So, Ali, how do you go from a base dragon to a base Ketupat? That's a little confusing to me. Blizz 1 Grama or Selly Sokola? No, edit, I can't do it. I can't do that, I'm sorry. Rex, what's going on, minion? I am paying attention to you, minion. What for a gold burger and fry? I low-key don't have an offer for that to where it can benefit both of us, Luke. Like, I would definitely be interested, but with the stuff I have, it couldn't really benefit both of us. Can I have a free ESOC? No, Detroit, I'm sorry. Please? Okay, edit. I'm sorry, but... Okay. 1.8k seconds is low-key crazy. Cookie and Milky? I wouldn't take Cookie and Milky for the Casa, unless it was like a 1 bill plus Cookie and Milky. Please, I'm broke. Detroit, I don't have anything to give. I'm sorry. Okay, bro, can you please answer? What you doing, minion? Can I please index know my present? Nah, I'm sorry. I don't like getting people in my server unless, Don't you have an alt account? Yeah, but it doesn't have anything good on it. Okay, a Cookie and Milky and a burger and fry? I wouldn't do that, Green. Cookie and Milky's from Fuse for La Casa. Burgers suck. Cookie and Milky's from Fuse. Cookie and Milky's literally just a spooky punky. I'm not trying to be rude to you, Green. I'm in a Discord call and I'm talking to people. What for a radioactive grama? Spectral? For a radioactive grama, would you take a 250 grama in Madungdung and a 140 Katsupat as well as a 300 mil Isak? And this grama has titrate, by the way, so it is quite rare. Can you be one of the cool trees, and diet me index gold Garama at least? I'm not gonna scam. Detroit, yes you will, I'm sorry. Offer for my 2-bill dragon. So Prime, how do you go from a base Garama to a 2-bill dragon? That's just a little confusing to me. I know, you asked the index know my present. How do you know? Because, I guess I just know. You skip me what for admin panel? I don't really have anything to give for it, look, to be honest. For admin panel? No. Okay, Prime, for the 2-bill drag, would you accept this 1.5 Renito Sleito Galaxy, this 862 Tic Tac, and this 1 bill Acasabu? Rex, how have you been? I've been alright, local Mexican. How have you been? How's life been treating you? Just been tired? I understand that. I get that. So, Prime, every single time I've added you, you've joined with nothing. I feel like you're just wasting my time, Prime. You gonna scam? Robos most likely will, yes. I have vouchers. Vouchers don't mean anything. But for Capitano Moby, how is it just the base Captain Moby? No, I had a 1.9. Do you scam? I mean, I don't. You obviously don't have to believe me. But, I've yet to scam. I hope I will never scam. Do you have a base Ketupot? User is King Von. I do not. Prime, let me know your username one more time, please. Hey Rex, you might not want it, but I have a strawberry and sleepy Los Nubinis. It's super rare. I don't know if you want to offer. That's not. I'm pretty sure that's not possible. To be honest, I don't think strawberry trait was out by the time. It's Malivinus. Malivinus. It's a radioactive Capitano movie. Okay. Would you accept this La Ginger Socola 1.2 and this La 1 billion La Casa Boo? Sure? You would actually do that? So, Ozzy, once again, how do you go to a, from a base Ketupot to a 341 gram? It's a little confusing for me. Oh. Have you added me? I'm not quite sure I will, Mavinius, because, you have one connection, which is honestly a little sketch. So I think I'm gonna pass, to be honest. If you had any proof that you actually had the dragon, I would love to see. That's my alt. So, what's your... Okay. You are added, Malvinius. You are good to join. Oh, good. We'll see. I'm not. What's happening? No. He hasn't joined yet. Do you want the Captain Moby? I do. Let me know your username, Green. I'll do that trade. What's your user? So, my username, Malvinius, if you don't join within the next 30 seconds, by the way, I will go ahead and block you. My username is BuggyBug321. You have 15 seconds, Malvinius. You have 5 seconds, Malvinius. Alrighty. You take care. Wait. You are... Add my alt? I thought that was your alt. Malvinius, you're very sketch. I think I'm gonna pass. I'm banned from Roblox. I think I'll pass then, Green. I wouldn't like to trade with the scripter, to be honest. I have a Yin Yang Garama. So the best trader, I would give you a 312 Garama, a 318 Tang Tang, and a 140 Getsupat for a Yin Yang Garama. I thought we were trading. I never said that, Parker. I actually said I'd pass. Add metagames 007. Yin Yang Bike and 180 mil spaghetti for Ketchup Candy. No, thank you. What for Garama 1 bill? So, Ozzy, you're just lying. Because why wouldn't you just start off with the Garama 1 bill? Instead, you're building up. Bodyguard is sketch. Leave. Leave. No, my bodyguard is literally my left hand. Well, for my Garama 6-7 billion, you're banned, Jacob. You're Jacob. Jacob, you're banned. No, that was before I started doing that. Oh, yeah. Did you add me? I did not, the best trader. What did you have again? Did you really ban him? No, he's a mod. Can you please add me? What do you have, Liam? I only add, so my YouTube is ITS REX 6409. You want proof of Los Lubinis? No, I'm just not interested, to be honest, Plexies. What's going on, Viraj? Add meta games. Loki, I might have to change my offer. The Bets Raider. Would you do this 312 Garama and this 318 Tang Tang? It's ITS REX 6409. I need the candy ketchup for what for it? What would you offer for it? Why didn't you change my offer? Hudson, what do you mean? Why not change my offer? What do you mean, Hudson? Rex, may I join? So I do actually have you unadded, your local Mexican. I did unadd you just because I like to keep my friends list low, and since I'm on Xbox, I have to add people, or I just allow connections instead of adding people to the server. I will offer a lot. I would like to know your offer through chat, Luke, to be honest. I had low 6-7? No, I remember you, Hudson. I know who you are. But what do you mean? I'm trading at Captain Moby when I offer. Sure. Is it a base, Captain Moby? Dude, it's metagame 007. Base? Okay, so noobs. For the base, Captain Moby, would you take these two? This 140 Ketsupa Kapat and this 318 Tang Tang Kalatang? I can't say all that. I have way too much. So, Luke, I just much prefer people, say it through chat first. Because, getting people into the stream or into the game is a little bit sketch. My username is Fisherman1670. Add me. So, Best Writer, what's your offer for Rainbow Goods Toilet? I'm not quite sure I'd be interested, to be honest. Are you on Xbox? I am, George. Can we do my PS middleman? No, noobs, I can't do that. Because most likely your middleman would be your friend, and then I just get scammed. So I think I'll pass, but thank you. All right, you take care. My user is metagame007. So will you add me? Liam, I really don't add unless they're trading. What's going on? I don't exist. What is going on? Bets Raider, would you accept this 312 Garama and this 140 Ketsupat for your Yin Yin Garama? What for base dragon? Okay, so basketball Mamba. For base dragon, I would give you this 862 Tic Tac Sahur. And I would give you this 140 candy Ketupat Kapat. Bro, are we trading? You haven't said yes or no to my offer. What for a Rainbow Nuclear 150? I would give you a 300 mil ESOC, I guess. Just look at it, gang. That's so sketch. Can you do Tang instead of Ketupat? I could do Tang instead of Ketupat. You have a blessed day, Liam. You have a blessed day, too. Rainbow Nuke is really rare. It's rare, but my other stuff that I have besides the ESOCs are rarer. So I just wouldn't be interested, to be honest. If I lie, block me. But the bets raider, the most likely thing that's going to happen is I'm going to get script hacked. And then you're going to steal my dragon. I can't PvP Parker. He's got admin panel low. Yeah, I don't PvP him. I have Garama add me. My user is MilesPie12. So Miles, would you accept a 140 candy Quetzalpat for your Garama? Basketball Mamba, what is your username? Add me. I'll join in like 5 minutes. No, thank you, Basketball Mamba. If you don't join within a minute, I will go ahead and block you, all right? If you need to transfer first, you do that before you add me. But otherwise, I would rather not take the chance of you somehow doing something. I just would rather be cautious. It's on my main. What is your username, Basketball Mamba? So the bets raider, you're just being really suspicious because you're not telling me your username. You're not saying, or you are telling me your username. You're not saying whether you would do my offer or not. You saying just look at it. I don't really want to look at it, to be honest. I don't mean to be rude. I'm saying. What do you offer for La Secret 125? I would give you a 300 mil ESOC. 6-7. I wouldn't be interested, Darren, but thank you. What is going on, Mr. Diamond Penguin? Because it has 2 traits. It has 2 traits, the Bets Raider. Steak knows what you did. Yeah, you're banned, buddy. I didn't do anything. Major said that. You actually scammed and got caught. By Steak, too. You got caught by Steak and you scammed. You're human scum. You literally said you did. Lie again. You offer for my grandma 50 mil? Shredless Secret or Reaper Bike 2 trait? I wouldn't quite be interested, Nazi. Do you have Los Burritos? I do not. 6-7? 6-7? So I wouldn't be interested, Darren. You offer for my grandma 50 mil? So, Nesto, please stop spamming, but, Erica! What's going on? 575 Garama. Would you accept this 862 Tic Tac Sahur? I just lost in a game of Clash. I'm so sorry, George. That's terrible. What's going on, Skills? How's life treating you? What can you give for my hamburgero and freyero? I could give you this candy ketchup. Sorry, I can't join people's privates because I just got scammed and I'm way better than you. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and time you out, Lindsay, because there's no need to just be rude. So, Erica, my offer for that 575 Garama would be this 862 Rainbow Tic Tac Sahur. In Nazi, I wouldn't quite be interested as well in your La Secret or your Reaper bike. Could I still trust you to trade? You can always trust me to trade. No matter the situation we're in. Man, I only know one person who is trusted is you. Thank you, Avner. Erica! Ninkenpoop. Okay, Bombaklat. 862. 862. Nyancat Bubblegum Fire Trait. Tic Tac Sahur for your 575 million Garama. That is what I would do. Never mind, I don't want to trade for Dragon, but what about a Galaxy Los Combinations 105? So I think I'll actually pass Basketball Mamba. But what else would you offer? I guess I could do my 1 bill La Casa, or I could do my 1.2 bill La Ginger. But I couldn't do multiple top floor things. I couldn't do these two. When I offer for Diamond Garama, I would give you this 318 Tang Tang Kalatang. This is your previous Tang Tang Kalatang that SAB Trader took. La Casabu deal if you had Tang. I can't add Tang. Gold Garama and the Casa. I don't have a Gold Garama. I mean, I do, but both of them are good Garamas, so I couldn't do those. Yeah, I'm offering for my own thing. That's, I mean, Skills, you did scam, then you got scammed by a scammer, in which he got scammed yesterday. Ketsupa ad? I could do Ketsupa ad. Parker just scammed on live. Did he actually? I'm sorry to hear that, Jacob. Did he scam you, or is he live and scamming? Bat add me. Erica, let me know your username. Is he actually? Alrighty, so I did go ahead and add you, Lettuce. Lettuce to play today. He ended live and restarted. I can't believe it. That's just it's just weird. Scamming is weird. You're literally a scammer, Daryl. I don't know why he would say that. Yeah. Can I index Casa? I'm pretty sure you've had Casa before. How much does Isak make? So I have a 210 Isak with Santa hat and alien trait. I have a 270 Mexican hat and glitch trait. And then I have a glitch trait and fire trait, which does 300 million. When I offer for my Rainbow Nuclearo, I haven't only radioactive, bro. You would have to let me hold a lot to index this, low-key, because this is a 1.1 or 1 billion. Rest, can I index La Ginger? So my La Ginger does happen to do a 1.2 billion, So I wouldn't let you index it, to be honest. Even if I hold on to your rainbow nuke, I wouldn't do that. I'll give you candy, ketchup pop. We do Gram or Tang. For what, Avener? Alright, so Erica, if you don't join within the next 10 seconds, 15, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. I'll give you 30 seconds. Then I will go ahead and block you, okay? So I'm gonna take a look. Yep. Is it okay if I take first? We did do a trade before. Yeah, I take. $5.75 Garama. La Casabu and Ketupat. Indonesian crab and taco. Thank you for the trade, Erica. I really do appreciate it. Oh, he left. I didn't get to say thank you, but thank you. Thank you for the trade, Erica. I do appreciate it. I kept trying to I guess my escape key is being weird. I swear I wasn't being weird. That sounds bad. But that sounds bad. Thank you for the trade, Erica. I really appreciate it. Do you take Robux? I do not, Stratus. Unless it's admin panel. Thank you, Erica. I really do appreciate the trade. So Big Z, I wouldn't really have an offer for your oh, my laptop needs rest? Alrighty, you take care, I don't exist. So Big Z, I wouldn't be interested in your Yin Yang Reaper bike. And Janet, I wouldn't be interested in your 238 Chimnino. Janet Torres. What for a 1.2 bill La Ginger Socola? I wouldn't quite have an offer as or 2.1 bill as I already have a 1.2 and I just wouldn't really be interested. You have Grama? I have 3. Can I index some though you can hold on to my stuff? No, thank you, Big Z. Jacob does also have a Grama. He has a 225 Bubblegum Diamond. If I sub, can I get a brain rot? No, I'm sorry. Rex, can you do something else for Hamburger and Fryer except Ketsuba and Isak? I could do this 318 Tang Tang straight up. I have the Nugget on the tractor with the rarest 10B trait. That's very cool. The real Mr. Rails. I wouldn't have an offer for it, though. I have a 509. How much, or what is it? What brainrot does that? Sure. Avenor, I would definitely do that. Just let me know your username. 318 tank for a burger. I feel getting kicked. I'm back. Keep. CEEP. Seep. Have 500 mil. So, are you sure I would do Ketupot? So, I did just trade the Ketupot, so I can no longer do that. I will give you this Tang Tang, though. I would do that. Bro, I hate my life. I just got scammed. I'm so sorry to hear that, MC. Oh, Taco? I wouldn't be interested in Dynamic, to be honest. Where did Jacob go? I don't know. But for a Yin Yang no Spaghettis, there's 735. My friend wants to do it. He has a... Wants to do what? He has a 720 Spooky and Pumpkin. What's your offer? I don't know. Because just trading Spooky and Pumpkins is really weird. I would give all three of my E-Socks, I guess. And I would have that same offer for Bigsy. This Yin Yang Los Spaghettis. I know someone with a 1.2 burger and fries. It's very cool, MC. What's going on, Luke? Chips and queso, 450. I just don't have an offer for that dynamic. Stock it? What do you mean? I don't know. It's Indonesian. It's Indonesian with taco and crab. It's very nice. Headless Horseman Lava 3.7. I can't afford that, Joseph. I would give my whole top floor for it. What for Goldberger? Could you wait? I need to transfer. Of course, Avino. You take your time. I haven't added them yet, so. 114 Los Burritos. So, Leighton, please stop spamming. It is actually getting on my nerves. I wouldn't be interested in your Los Burritos. Well, for my 1.1 bill Spooky, I just don't. I could give. I was about to say, yeah, I could give my 3 E-Socks 300 mil, 270, and 210, but that wouldn't be worth it for you. I couldn't give a grama for it. 1.2 bill burger and fries, please offer. I would give you this 1.2 bill La Ginger Sacola and this 318 Tang Tang Kelatang. Those spooky combinations, I wouldn't be quite interested. But for Gold Burger, Luke, I could give you this Tang Tang Kelatang. 318. I have 2 Capitanos Golden Diamond. Joseph, for the Diamond Capitano, would you take this Titrate Garama? Look-y, Daryl, you should invest in one of those, like, magnet nose things. Rex, what's going on? What's going on? I don't exist. Capitanos value or trash? I don't know. I like Capitanos. Please index? No, also I can't do that. Would you offer for my 189 ESOC? I wouldn't quite be interested in X's. From fishing, same, but... I have 683 Lataco. That is very cool, Adam, but I wouldn't quite be interested. W and L, I'll take that as a yes. Huh? Joseph, I'm not quite sure what you're saying. I got scammed for a lava Doritos Benito. Can I get anything? No, I'm sorry. I got Dragon. Essa has the best bro, and Fortnite bot 3920. What are you trying to say, Scepter? Would you offer for my toilet? I wouldn't quite be interested, Nexus, but thank you. Would you offer for my toilet? I don't know. I meant like it's like W and L trade, but I take my dream brainrot Garama. Low key, now that I look on it, 250 titrate Garama for Capitano Mobi is a little. Would you add anything? Would you add anything, Joseph? What's going on, Caden? Yes, he would. I would. Bro, I got Rainbow 800 mil Garama for Captain Moby. That's an insane trade. That's an insane trade. W trade for you. Would you offer for my 680 Swaggy Soda or Swaggy Bros? I wouldn't quite be interested, to be honest. Almost all of my brain rots make 450 plus. Well, I don't like money. I like rarity. So, I mean, what are you seeking? Do you want money or do you want rarity? Because Joseph, if you're seeking money, I do have this 1.5 billion Renitos Leito. And I do also have this La Ginger Socola. I have a Rainbow Capitano Mobi with Taco Trait 2.1 bill. It's not 2.1 bill, it would be 1.9. I know that because I had a Rainbow Captain Mobi with Taco Trait for a long time. So, Renitos Leito. I traded TK Rots. Both? What do you mean both, Joseph? Bro's lying low? I know, it's not 2.1 bill unless it has another trait. Probably like Alien. Is your offer base Garam for Nuke? I don't have a base Garam. I don't exist. Oh, Jacob. Jacob doesn't have a base Garam either. He has a 225 bubblegum Garama. I have base Dragon. Caden, for a base Dragon, would you accept this 318 Tang Tang Kelatang and this 862 Tic Tac Sahur? Or I could do this La Ginger Socola 1.2 billion. Well, for 500 Robux, I don't have anything I could give for 500 Robux, to be honest. Sorry, bro, for wasting your time and waiting for my friend to give me his phone because I have hamburger and fry in his account. That's perfectly fine. You take your time. I traded my top floor for the Headless 3.8, Ranitos 2.5, Less Secret 1.7. Cool beans, Joseph. Good job. What up, Corin? What for 7,500 Robux? Man, I wonder. What's 7,500 Robux? I would do that for real. With Rusty Nickel? Rusty Nickel didn't have a Lava Headless Horseman. Rusty Nickel has a 5.4 billion Headless Horseman. It's base. I got 4 drags, but I ain't trusting you, sorry. Alright. Daily dose of games. I would just rather you not chat then, to be honest. You can obviously watch me if you want, but it's just a little weird. What for a 300 mil spaghetti? I wouldn't quite be interested, to be honest. For admin panel, I would give you this 318 tank tang. I just want to be special. I lied. I know you lied, Joseph. Rainbow Nuke isn't that rare, mate. Trust me, it's really not. Daily is a scammer, by the way. I know. What's going on, Chris? I see you're here. Good job. Thank you for tuning in. I watched him scam for a candy burger, lol. Wow. What a loser. But for 700 Robux, please, I could give you an ESOC. I traded with Set Fani top 2 in Serbia. No, you didn't, Joseph. You just lied about trading with Rusty Nickel. I'm not quite sure the Serbia player would even be on the leaderboard. Saint is 29 on the leaderboard, by the way. That's crazy. Chris joined. Chris, leave. I swear. It's actually 23.4. Could have had the Lava's Headless Horseman, but he traded it. Yeah, but his wasn't 3.7. It's 23.4. No top 2 in Serbia on leaderboard. Yo, I got Candy Moby. Those Candy Moby is actually really cool. For a Candy Moby, would you accept this 250 Titrate Garama and this 318 Tang Kilatang? Titrate Garama is quite rare, to be honest. Because you can, literally, it is the rarest trait in the game. Nah, sorry, I want to keep a little. I want to keep her a little. That's perfectly fine, those. If you ever change your mind, let me know. It's the rarest to get. Titrate is the rarest to get. Yes. Because you can only get it for, like, 10 seconds. Not even. 5. I traded my 628 Yin Yang catch up for 2 Capitanos. It's very cool, Joseph. Hamza joined. With a 990 mil Renito Slate, though. Ugh. I know, pal. I'm happy. My base makes 10.1. Good job. I should be like 198th. Good job. On your right, base tour on your right. So this is Hamza. He has this 980 Galaxy Renito Slato. These 4 Garamas. This Spooky and Pumpkin. These 2 Tic Tacs. These 3 Los Mobiles. And then Swaggy Bros 50, 210 nuclear arrow. And then he has these ones, these ones. Do you want to trade? It depends on what you have, Armin. What do you offer for Rainbow Ketsu Pop? I'm not quite sure he would. The base drag is contemplating it. Can I offer Rex? For what? Candy Kachuru, dang. Candy Kachuru is cool. But for Candy Kachuru 382? What the flip? Hamza got his 980 Galaxy Renito and 2 base Garamas for his Rainbow Garama. That's looking crazy. I mean, that's a big W, though. It's Galaxy Renito and 2 base Garamas. Bro, okay, so Brody, for the Candy Kachuru, I would give you this 318 Thang Thang Kala Thang, this 300 Isak, and this 210 Isak. What's going on, Fishy Blocks? I have Isak. I hate Isak. I mean, all I really have is the Tang Tang to offer. I couldn't give you one of my Garamas. They're too good. For my 300 mil swag, spag, please, bro. I need this. Why is your profile picture Speed doing the face? Garama the Rex. What do you mean, Joseph? Can I join you and please don't block me? No, Royal Gamer, I can't do that. Or Royal Garner, I'm sorry. Rex, may I chill in your PS? I actually want these people to leave, low-key. For 1.7 bill Spooky and Bumpy, I couldn't give you anything bottom floor. I could... Or... No, I couldn't give you anything Garamas. I could maybe give you this like Ginger 1.2, but that would probably be it. Trade 36 mil plus 36.6 mil. No thank you, Meddy. But, Aiden, what do you mean offer for Rainbow Tic Tac? I wouldn't do Rainbow Tic Tac for the Spooky and Pumpkin. Spooky and Pumpkin's not really good, to be honest. And my Rainbow Tic Tac's actually quite good. Bricks, what's going on? You haven't chatted before, so what's going on? Vas. Bro, my diamond spooky makes 1 bill. It's very cool.
Tried to put on my reindeer t-shirt. It looks big and it looks very, it's boy style. My
LeGrande 60 million. Armin, what's going on? You're not saying anything. Rex, I just got a scan for my Rainbow Garama. Please tell me I'm struggling to get rich again. I'm really sorry to hear that, Bricks. I can't do anything for you, though. I'm sorry. To be honest, I really want Legendary, but I only have 195. But for a Santa trait Ketchupat, I would give you. You hate E-Socks. How much does it do, Brody? How much does it do per second? Does it have any other traits or just Santa hat? Santa. Just Santa, I think, the 175. I low-key don't really have an offer for that other than E-Socks, and you already said you didn't want E-Socks. I would give Chicletera, Nolatera. I think I'll pass, but thank you. It's at 80 minutes. 26 likes on the stream. Thank you, guys. Hopefully, potentially, we could potentially get 40 on the stream. That would be awesome. Or not 40, 30. Low-key, I have a 1 bill swaggy, rainbow, swaggy, lava, 816, 920 radio swaggy. Hey, Rex, what'd you trade for 511 Los Primos? I would give you E-Socks. I would give you a 300 mil E-Sock and a 270 E-Sock and maybe a 210 E-Sock as well, though. I just don't really have anything else. I've lost a lot. Major did. But for my 213 Los Gam, how did you get all those goods? I traded a lot. I PvP'd some. Won some. Lost a lot. So all three, I like Fat Moolah. I like that Moolah. I'm not sure. I would maybe do all three. You know I'm getting a dragon with 9 base Karamas. For what? I have Sigma Boy. Oh, golly. Okay, I'll join. Bo, don't quite join yet. I'm not quite sure if I'd do that, just because I need stock, and I feel like I low-key wouldn't do that, to be honest. My 3 ESOCs for his 511 Los Primos. 210 ESOC, 300 mil ESOC, 270 ESOC. I just need stock. Anything for my 460 Rainbow ESOC with... I don't think I'd be interested in the ESOC, to be honest. Cash, but thank you. And Armin, I'm not interested in the Chicletera Noatera. Or for 750 La Secret Combinazione, I would give you this 318 Tang Tang Teletang. Yo, what for my Rainbow Los Cam 210? I wouldn't quite be interested. Okay, so Tyler, base tour, we have these 3 ESOCs. We have these 4. Can we do Garam instead of Tang Tang? I cannot. Then we have these 4. Yeah. I know. Brody, I wouldn't do 1 gram, let alone multiple. I'm sorry. I give you AP what you give me. I would give you this 318 Tang Tang Teletang. Or maybe give tips on how to find people. I wouldn't trade with streamers, to be honest. I know that sounds weird coming from a streamer, but I wouldn't trade with streamers. Gaming Boy, would you actually do that? AP for 318 Tang Tang? What would you trade? I'm trading anything in my base. So, just depends on what you have, to be honest. Can you give tips on trading and how to find people? Okay, so trading with streamers, I wouldn't do. I personally don't do, but if you are going to, make sure you check their YouTube for videos of trades, for just a lot of good trades. You don't want to just, if they do small trades, you shouldn't trust them just by doing small trades. If you see a big trade, I know that's kind of unfair because there's definitely some legit trade streamers out there who don't have a lot and don't have big trades. But it's just, I wouldn't mess around with that, especially when it comes to your stuff. I have a 728 Mythotera, 510 leisurely, and a 495 toilets. What if I add me out? What would you offer? I would give you my entire base. Hey, add me, I give you AP. Gaming Boy, that's something that I would do if I like transferred everything but the Tang. So I would keep the Tang in my base, because low-key, that's just sounds like a very script trap. I just like, thank you, Armin, I do appreciate it. What'd you trade for then? I'm not quite sure I would have an offer for any of them, to be honest. Someone's mad they don't have a concert, Grandma? I ought to beat Chris, oh my gosh, with my hand. No, he's just saying somebody's mad they got a concert, Grandma. Los Gandis 368? I wouldn't quite be interested, to be honest, Tyler. Okay, what for my 1 billion la? La what? Well, I'm sorry, Tyler. Or Tiger. Tyler. I just don't really have a offer to be interested, to be honest. Yo, what was the offer for my hamburger and fries? So it was this 318 tang tang kalatang, Evanor. Okay. So you would do that, Evanor? If you would, let me know your username. Okay, I would go ahead and get you added, Evanor. So, are you Avi Hunter Gaming? I am still live, Luke. I am still live. What's going on, David? Are you Avi Hunter Gaming, Evanor? One question, will you do Garama or Tang? I wouldn't do Garama. I wouldn't do a Garama. Seeing as my Garamas are all 250 plus, and a burger isn't quite worth that. But I did go ahead and add you, Evanor. So if you are good to join if you would like to do the trade. Trade Isak? I wouldn't quite be interested, David. Can you add me so we can trade? Potentially. My name is Ravid underscore 33. What do you have that's not a base Isak, David? Do you have anything that's not a base Isak? Please don't scam. David, I don't really want your base Isak. Oh, sorry, I came back to you. You're all good, Armin. So Avi, I am waiting on you to join the game. If you do not join within the next 30 seconds, I will most likely block you. Well, for base money, Pagi, I would give you a 210 Isak. So we're potentially doing a burger and fries for this Tang Tang, but he's not quite joining. I don't want Isak. You got anything else? Nah, I couldn't do anything else. I'm sorry, Real Madrid. Alrighty, Avinor, I'm gonna go ahead and unadd you, but thank you for being in the stream. I do appreciate it. Is it gold? It is not. It is base. Luke, would you do this Tang Tang for your gold burger? I do know that. I do, in fact, know that. What's good? Can I trade? Of course you can, Brian. Wait, I'm gonna join. Okay, let me ask my friend. Alrighty. So, Avinor, you didn't join? So I did go ahead and unadd you. Go to your Tang. What is going on, Glyph? How are you How are you doing? What is going on with you? Add the screenshot? Perfectly fine. Be right back. Alrighty. Hello? What, for a 31 mil? I wouldn't quite be interested, to be honest, Brian. Rex, did you block me? I'm not quite sure who you are, Amen Deep. You're asking him? Alright. What is going on? Hi. How are you doing? How are you? Are you taking care? Did you block me? So I didn't block you. I just unadded you. Everyone. Good. How you doing? I'm doing all right. What's up with you? I can't join. So yeah, I did go ahead and unadd you, Avinor, because you weren't joining. I'll go ahead and add you back, I guess. But if you don't join this time, then I will have to unadd you. And most likely block. I was transferring, sorry. That's perfectly fine. Just let me know next time that happens. Join my live if you have any grandmas, 26 vouchers. You're a scammer. I have Los Candy 230 mutations. That's very cool. Yo. Yo. What is going on, Luke? That is like negative aura. Don't ever say that to me ever again. Please, heart. That hurt my ears. May I take, sir? You need a bodyguard? I'm good. Porcuro on Freuro. Alrighty. So, Luke, we are doing the trade right now, so I'm sorry if you wanted to do it. Thank you for the trade. Take care, Avi. Thank you for the trade. I do appreciate it. Can I index Noma Candy? I feel like that's just not a waste of time, because I don't think you're a waste at all. But, I don't know. And you have another offer? I could I'm assuming you don't want e-socks. Well, for a 612 Garama. For a 612 Garama, would you accept a 1.2 billion La Ginger Sacola or an 862 Tic Tac Sour? So one or the other, not both. It's really not. I'll take Ginger Isak. I would do that 100%. Or Blaxian. Hey, what is going on, David? So Robloxian, I would do that. It is a 1.2 billion La Ginger Sacola. And if you would be willing to do that, then let me know your username. If I add some stuff, can you do Grama? Probably not, Luke, to be honest, because like 2 of my Gramas are actually really rare. The 312's not really. I don't know if I can do your PS though. So Robloxian, how I trade is I do my PS I take first. If you're not comfortable with that, you obviously don't have to do the trade. I always get scammed. I understand that. Sorry to disappoint you, but I can't trade. That's perfectly fine, Robloxian. That's perfectly fine. I will admit I'm a little down by it, but that's perfectly fine with me. Can you do Los Candy 230 for Tigerama 250? No, I can't do it. I'm sorry. It's my rarest and best, so you know. I understand. I understand, Robloxian. You take care. I'll sub and like though. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. Rex. So David, I did decline that offer, to be honest. Would you offer anything for a 150 Rainbow Los Cam? I would not. My index Los Can no my candy. I was lucky gonna fuse it, to be honest. I was lucky gonna sell it, to be honest. Wait, say that again? You actually sound a lot like the kid. How rare is No My Present? Because I did get it from Is it rarer than No My Hotspot or is it same? I'm not talking about low snow. I'm talking about no. Rarer? It is. Really. I got it today from brainrot Express. Or similar. Lucky. I mean, you know, the poor get richer sometimes. Do you take Robux for stuff? It depends on how much, but most likely not. You have alt, bro? I do. Okay, Sam, please stop. He stopped. Okay, you're muted. Yeah, you're actually muted now. New brain rots? What do you mean new brain rots, Yummy? Hopefully I can get another 2 grams for that burger and fries, like last time. Don't leave me? Is that what you're gonna say next? Anything for 5k Robux? Yikes, that's a lot of Robux. I don't really have anything to give you, to be honest. I traded that for a burger. I mean, hi, I could give you one of these 3 for it, but I'm not sure you would accept that. How much for TikTok and Robux? That would be more than 5k, to be honest. Someone scammed me and stole my little spooky grande. Can YT? Can YT what? What is going on, Cody? It's been a minute. Do you have a base for, an offer for a base sleigh or a Chicotero sleigh? Nah, I don't think I would. What for a 234 mil Tic Tac? For the 234 mil Tic Tac, I could give you some e-socks, I guess. I don't have a an offer, to be honest. Please stop, Sam. Oh my gosh. What for a 400 mil Chimnino? That is trait farmed. Why would you get the burger for free? You literally are the reason I wanted to hurt myself the other day. What? No, I'm not PvPing you. For Christmas, I'm getting a 759 Garama. What's your offer for that? For that, I would do 1.2 bill La Ginger and a burger and fries.
Yes, to stay with you.
Hey, buddy.
Do not let him out. You hear me?
I know.
He's gonna bark.
Can I join you if you don't want anything to trade? Just block me. So bad case. I would just rather, like, know what you have through chat first, and then I would be, you know, Snowy, I do tie trade for which hat? Are you trolling? What you have for 36 mil plus 21 mil plus 18 mil, I wouldn't quite have an offer for that, Med. The 200 mil for Los Mobiles, I wouldn't quite be interested. You don't have a Taco Gurama. Oh. I'm trying Tongro. Oh, okay. Do you know anyone who might? I personally don't, as I'm not really friends with other streamers. But I do wish you luck, except your grandma 250 for Los Candy 230 and 15 Tripolito Charlitos. No, thank you, David. David. Seriously. No, it says 625 the secret. Don't do that. I've been scrolling for hours. 400. Hey, calm down. Bumbaclat. You also have a goody day, Jaden. You take care. What is going on, Hasi? What is going on, Jolly Taco? What is going on, Joe Rowe? Your dog made my dog bark. I'm sorry, Luke. He's a goober. He's a goober. I'm sorry I wasn't live yesterday, Roblox. I couldn't quite go live. I wasn't able to. You give Isak free is my fave, not give. What? No. It's mine. Get on my base, boy. Let me hold on to your 1.6 wheel dragon and you can index it. I'm probably not going to join today. It's okay. That's fine. If you don't want to, that's perfectly fine. Please, bro. Please, bro. So you're saying, what for me when your dog barks? What do you mean? I'm not quite sure what you're talking about. Chechacito Lacetalito. Look at how well he made this Know My Present is. Look at this brainrot. This is actually a cool brainrot. You should have seen it walking. It looked really cool. It has really long legs. What is going on, Bricks? I have an 18 mil crocodilo. No, I wouldn't quite be interested, to be honest. But the Know My Present? The Know My Present? Did it spawn in? Yes. I got it in a present. Can you help me trade up? I'm not quite sure. I'm doing this vid where I start low and flip things. Can you offer, please? I just flipped the gold ESOC all the way to a 425 catch up, then got scammed. Can you please offer for a 33 mil Toto? I genuinely don't have anything to give you. I'm sorry. I have a secret yin yang. What's your offer? Okay. Would you take this burger and fries? Sure. I need like multiple grandmas. All you have is grandmas. You have vouchers? So you can check my my YouTube profile, and there's a lot of trades I've done on there. Plus, I did do a dragon trade on there as well on stream. So it's completely up to you. What's the highest you would go? No. Can I please at least join in Bodyguard? I love your vids. Thank you for that, but no thank you. What'd you trade for a 300 mil ketchup? I'm not quite sure. And you do a diamond and a gold? That's what I got for it last time. I think I won it. I would do that, Drew. Normal burger? Oh, yes. So, clock, for your ketchup, I would do all three of these ESOCs. A 300 mil, a 270 mil, and a 210 mil. Your what? Wait, say that again? Say it again. No. That's terrible. No. I mean, low-key trade for mine, but that's a bad offer. What up? Gotta trade my friend? Then I might. Alrighty. So, Jur, would you be willing to do that trade? The Yin Yang La Secret for the base Burgro? What about my Galaxy Hospositos? 3 mutations, 75 mil. So that's a no, my Hospositos. I wouldn't quite be interested, SAP Trader. And I also don't PvP. Not anymore. Would you do 2 Garamas? For your ketchup? No, I couldn't. All of my Garamas are good Garamas. I have an Isak? That's very cool. I went live today. Got a trade for a 510 Spaghetti Toaletti if you got offers. So I wouldn't quite be interested, Roblox, but big ups to you for getting that. We are 8 minutes away from getting a 2-hour stream. From having a 2-hour stream. I guess not. Have a yin yang no la policia? I wouldn't quite be interested, Anjo, but thank you. Who is Brady? Who is Brady? What is your best thing? My best thing is this, either this 750 Taco Dragon or this 1.5 billion Renito Sleito. I wouldn't PvP it though. Definitely not. He's Benji, actually. No, he's Benji Omura. I just said that on stream. It's okay. Hey man, I have a secret combination that does 1 billion. What would you offer? I couldn't give one of my Garamas. I would give a burger and these 3 Esocs. What about for 1 Garama? I couldn't do that. I don't go based off of money clock. I go based off of rarity. And my 250 gram is a tie trait, which is very rare. SAB Trader. What's going on? You haven't responded to my messages. You deleted Discord? I tried. So Sam SJ did, in fact, he told me he voided it. I don't know if he actually did. He told me he stole it and then reset. I don't know if that's actually true. Can we PvP Los Mobilis for your ESOC? No, thank you, Mr. Toast. Guys, he's trusted. Thank you, Clock. Hey, you're being bad boy. You sit. Hey, you're being bad boy. You sit. I already sold all my stuff. I quit the game. You actually sold all your stuff? Why would you do that? You had so much more than just the 450. Bombardiro and Taco. Oh, 1.3. I thought he meant 1.6. Mexican cat looks good. Hey, show base? Okay, Abdullah. I was going to trade all of it for a base dragon and two until I stole it. You could have gotten a base dragon for your stuff without the 450 still. I don't know why you would sell the game. Sell all your stuff and then quit. You're not going to get scammed, bro. I asked if I could still trade it without the 450, but the guy said no, so I just sold it. I would have potentially taken your stuff for my dragon. Genuinely. And that was mainly because I feel bad about what happened. I don't know why you would sell your stuff. Steven Romero, I wouldn't be interested, I'm sorry, in the Los Candies. Do you got Los Burritos by any chance? I do not. It's radioactive? I still wouldn't be interested, Steven. Dude, that 450 was my best. But you still had a lot after the 450. You still had a lot. I don't know why you would sell all your stuff. It's just irrational. 60 mil, Los 25, 38 mil, naughty for your... I wouldn't have an offer for that, undoubtable. I'm sorry. I have My Presence Firing Gold. It's very cool right now. I wouldn't quite have an offer, though. To be honest. W trade. So what did SJ say about what happened? He admitted to it. He admitted to it. He said he did it. And then what he told me was when you left the game, he reset. So he voided it. I don't know if that's genuinely true. But offer 1.6 Captain Boat. Rex, what's going on, Gojo? What's going on? Please stop spamming, Gojo. Yo. I don't like the toxicity. I do not appreciate the toxicity. No, but you do care, though. You do care. And that's why... Alright, bro. Quit. Y'all need to stop. Why would I do that? Why would I ban him? Explain to me why I would. I'm looking, you're gonna leave this entire community, not gonna lie. That's alright. You take care. I don't know why I'm getting so toxic, not gonna lie. You were also very toxic with them in the Discord, and then yesterday happened. I was 6:15 toilet. I wouldn't quite be interested, to be honest, Rimpy. It's not you, by the way, it's Ren. All right. You take care. I don't know. You take care. Oh, I muted. My dream is to get grandma. Baseball, I couldn't give you a grandma for your 85 mil quesadillas. Can we trade? Of course we can. I have a lava Dorito. Alrighty, guys. 122 minutes. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end stream. I really do appreciate this, you all. That was an alright stream. We got 2 trades. But thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. I love you.